Passion, I appreciate direct answers. When you got my son in... Looking at it.
Just come to Richmond Park for the afternoon. It's such a nice day and we're on the hunt for some deer. Mike has corrected me and we're on the hunt for some deer. So I haven't vlogged all week because I'm having one of them weeks where nothing's gone quite as I wanted it to. I think I've been kind of stressing out about things that don't need to be stressed out about. But I think now that I've just had a bit of a breakdown, that's all probably to do with the fact that my maternity leave ends in 2 days. I really feel like I have been uncharacteristically brave at the fact that Harrison is going to nursery, which I guess is a good thing, but I think that now it's finally just hit it's finally just hit me, and I really don't want to have to go back to work and leave him. So really silly, like really silly, but I always promised that I would be honest about all aspects of motherhood and my journey as a mum, and this is just one of the hardest things, and I feel like this year has gone far too quickly. Like they say, time flies when you're having fun, and I guess it's just been the best year ever, and I just wish that I could stay at home with Harrison. When I was expecting him, I was really naive. I think probably every mum or new mum or whatever it is, you think it's going to be hard, but you don't know it's going to be that hard. So you kind of expect to have a little bit more time on your hands than you actually do. So I definitely thought that I would be able to do a lot more and maybe help myself a little bit more get into the situation where I maybe didn't have to go back to work, but having a baby is hard work, and I just haven't been able to keep up with what I was doing. The thought of going back to work already when Harrison is still, although he's grown so much, he's still so small, I really don't want to leave him. And Harrison is having a nap now, but when he wakes up I've got to get him ready to take him to nursery, and I feel like I should be making the most of like my time that I do have at home with him, and I'm worried that I haven't made the most of it, even though I know that I have. It's like I said that I feel like I've been really brave about nursery until now. Harrison has, and yesterday he had a horrible day at nursery. He really didn't like it, and I left him thinking he was going to be fine, but he was really upset. I just feel like, what if he's at nursery and he's too small to be there, and what if he thinks I'm mean for sending him, and when I pick him up next week, like, what if he's like, why did you send me here? Which I know it's ridiculous because I know it's the best thing for him, and I know that he won't even know, like, who remembers when they're 8 months old, but I just really wish that I could stay at home with him and not have to go to work. Look at Mummy being silly. Beautiful. Give me a smile. Oh, yay. That makes me feel happy. Yeah, that makes me feel happy. So, as expected, leaving Harrison in nursery hurt my heart a little bit. So I have been the worst vlogger this week. It kind of all got a bit on top of me, but it is Saturday, so I've decided that to end the vlog I'm just going to end on a bit of a daily vlog if I can. It's not going to be the most exciting of Saturdays, however it will be something, and it will be something other than me moaning for about 5 minutes about how upset I am that Harrison's going to nursery. So here it goes. So the weather has kind of shattered our Saturday plans because we was going to go to a really nice park and go for a nice lunch, but the weather is just not good enough. Even though the sun is starting to come through now, it wasn't very nice this morning and I can kind of see it going back that way. So I think we're just going to go and run some errands and go shopping. Not really what we had planned, but my mum and dad just came to see us because they brought me some of my post. So I also have some vlogging to get done, so I'm going to take some of them vlog pictures now. You also might be able to tell that I dyed my hair yesterday. I did it yesterday morning so early because I was just so fed up with it. It looked brassy, it felt horrible, and it just wasn't making me happy anymore. So I decided to chuck a box dye on it and then I will decide what I want to do with it for summer. I think I used Nice and Easy medium brown, natural medium brown I believe it was called, just a regular brown box dye that gives me a little bit of shine back into my life. Harrison's awake. Is Harrison awake? Is Harrison awake? Yes he is! I picked this up for Harrison for his birthday. Obviously he has no idea. Do you? No idea at all. Ooh. Getting Harrison dressed is getting harder and harder every day. He is such a little fidget, aren't you? Have you just done a poo-poo? What are you doing? What are you doing down there? We got there in the end, didn't we? I think I forgot to mention it on the vlog, but on Easter Sunday Harrison got his top 2 teeth, which is so cute that he now has 2 top and 2 bottom front teeth, but he keeps grinding them and it is so annoying. Are you doing it now? It's his favourite thing to do at the moment, but the sound literally goes through me. I don't know how to stop it either. He's got all the teething toys in the world, but it is gross. So I've just got Harrison ready, and now it's lunchtime, which I've probably done the wrong way around because now he'll end up getting a big fat mess. So the sun has finally come out, so we've decided to ditch shopping and go to the park instead to take Harrison to see the animals. Jumping. Go on then. Oi. Go on then. I was just saying to Mike that when I was little I used to buy banana ice lollies here, and I can't believe it, but the ice cream man still sells them, and I got one.
See you later, mate. Night.
Night night, love you.